Guys, it is Prime Talk, and today we're going to take a look at the CDL-01 RC from the company's CDL, and whether or not this is a KO of the big Firebird Nicee, or if it's another release under a different company name. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised, considering a lot of third-party companies are owned by pretty much the same people. Before we get into anything like that, I would really appreciate if you guys would roll over that subscribe button and let's transform that like button for me. All right, guys, so as you guys can see on the screen right here, we have the CDL-01 RC. I am getting this girl. I missed out on the Nicee, and of course, if you are following me on Instagram, you would have seen the images of the chocolate mocha, which essentially is the same mold, which was also by Big Firebird. Essentially, it's just a black version, different head sculpt, and just kind of a different overall style. This one is plastic ABC die cast. It's gonna be coming with alternate head sculpt, goggles, open mouth, faceplate, several interchangeable hands, a soft chest replacement, pistol, sword, arrow, and conductor. And we've already got some videos up right here because she's already been released. Some people have got this. So you guys can kind of see some of the overall things that you can do with this. It's got the Nicee head sculpt as well as the RC head sculpt. Now, there was a huge controversy with Nicee about the RC style head, considering that this is an over-sexualized version of RC, and this is definitely not meant for children. So if you're under the age of 18, probably should be not watching this video. But as I said, this is a very overly sexualized version of the character. It does come with two chest plate pieces. One is a soft rubber and the other one is a solid piece. I'm not seeing a difference not seeing picture differences here, but yeah, these are the different modes you can do. I'm still working on doing my review of Mocha. I should probably have that out here within the next week or two. But yeah, these are all the different things. This is the head sculpt with the open mouth, which a lot of people got really upset about because they're like, oh, it's an overly sexualized version of a character. That's wrong. Blah, 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 blah. Well, here's the thing. If you don't like it, well, you don't have to look at it. You don't have to buy it. Yeah, I don't really know anything about this company CDL, but a lot of people have already gotten it in hand. So, and it's pretty much the same mold. It's literally the same mold. Everything engineering transformation as the Big Firebird Nicee and the Mocha. So, which I do have the Mocha. So I'm not really sure. I do know that the backpack comes off. So I'm not really sure if this is a KO or not. Considering that I don't have Nicee, but I do have Mocha, and they are pretty much the same mold. And the Mocha did come from Big Firebird, so when I get her, I'll be able to do a comparison of whether or not this is a fourth-party version KO or not. Here's the thing about KOs, though, especially nowadays. KOs nowadays are usually better. A lot of times they either like upscale them, they fix things, like for example, let's say like, oh, they're not willing to, do a certain thing or have a certain replacement piece or something like that. They sometimes have a tendency of doing that. Like for example, there's a KO company out there, Mechanical Alliance, that did an upscale version of the Hasbro Studio Series Devastator figures. And while I would have liked to gone into that, they went out of stock really quickly. And at this point, it's not worth trying to hunt them down because of the price point, kind of shot up on some of them. But they are upscales, and sometimes they have more paint and more engineering, which is actually kind of cool sometimes. So unfortunately I missed out on that, but I'm definitely looking forward to having her and adding her to my collection. I don't have a problem if this actually ends up being a KO. It was only about $75 is what I paid for it, so it's not too terrible considering that I already have this mold. So, and there's also other ones of this mold being done by this company, so I'm not really sure how it's gonna be released. It is currently incoming. It's in stock right now. You can actually order for $74.99. Yeah, guys, this is a pretty cool figure. I'm actually excited to get her in hand and get her unopened and all that. I will definitely have a unboxing video. I'm gonna try to do that live when I get it, as well as all future things I get when I open them. I'll try to do them live on Magic Planet Go. But anyways, guys, that's all I got today. Don't have a whole lot to talk about her. I do have some questions for you guys. If you're watching this, are you gonna get her? What is your overall opinion of third-party companies making quote-unquote over-sexualized versions of female Transformer characters like RC, Elita 1, and Chromia, as well as just making random ones, as there is a Catwoman version of this one coming out, which I'm thinking about getting just because I am a Catwoman fan, but we'll see how things go, especially with the economy the way it is right now. There's certain figures that I just have to get, and some figures I'm just gonna have to just let go and just kind of deal with it, you know. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hope you guys are doing well. Be sure to let me know in the comments what you think, and as always, guys, this has been Professor Prime. Until next time.